Hello and welcome. My name is Daryl Morris. I'm with DBJ Fitness, and today we're going to talk about part 2 in our series of Fat Loss 101. And part 2 deals with a technology that works. In the last article in the Fitness Fat Loss 101, we discussed the number one priority, and that was making a commitment to make better choices. Well, the second thing that you need a technology that works. And for our purposes, technology really just means knowledge. So here's what you need to know regarding fat loss. First, you need to have supportive nutrition. Second, you need to have a concern for muscle. And third, you need to have moderate aerobic exercise. Now, supportive nutrition basically just means fueling the body. You need to fuel the results that you want to achieve. So if you want to be the fat lump on the couch, well, then sit on the couch and lay down and eat your food. If you're looking to have a leaner and sexier you, then you need to make some better choices with your food. And it's going to start, and we need to provide the supportive nutrition. So that starts with two concepts. The first concept is that you need to eat a supportive meal every 3 to 3.5 waking hours. Right? You don't need to eat while you're asleep, and for those of you that may sleep while you eat, that's probably another issue, and I would seek medical advice for that one. And then second is that you need to each supportive meal needs to contain the following. It needs to contain a lean protein source, a starchy carbohydrate, and a fibrous carbohydrate. Then we have to have a concern for muscle. And you need to realize that muscle is where fat's burned. So think really about muscle as your fat-burning furnace. So if you want to burn that extra fat that you have in the body, if you want to maintain a lean physique, we've got to do something to maintain or build your current muscle mass in order to fire up and keep that engine stoked, that furnace stoked. And by building muscle, we're not talking about being big, massive bodybuilders unless that's your goal. But for the vast majority, it's a leaner physique. And for women out there, when you say tone up, in reality, that just means really build muscle. I mean, it's kind of a softer version of way to put it, but that's what it means. It means to build muscle. So in order to maintain the muscle mass or to build muscle, we need to provide a stimulus to the muscles that encourage them to grow, to get bigger, to get stronger. And the easiest way for us to do that is to provide resistance training. And that can be things like body weight exercises, dumbbells, Olympic bars, exercise tubes, any numerous of these exercise videos out there, Insanity, P90X, whatever your choice is. The idea is that you just need to provide a stimulus to make the body change. Now, how much weight and how many times and how often, well, those will all be determined by your current fitness level. And then the other thing that you need is you need moderate aerobic activity. You don't need to spend endless hours of doing cardio activity. In fact, I would never encourage that. I actually recommend doing anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes of cardio activity, and I would prefer if you did it in an interval style format. An interval basically just means we're going to have a period of where we go really hard, and we have a period where we go relatively easy. And we're going to intermix the two, and that creates our interval training. And I'll put some examples of that up on DBJ Fitness if you're interested. So go ahead and go to the little search box and you can search workout or exercises, and you'll find a variety of resistance training programs and even some cardio programs on there, or interval style trainings if you'd like. So, but when you combine supportive nutrition, a concern for muscle, and moderate aerobic activity, your body will change. You will see an increase in energy level, you'll see a decrease in clothing size, and you'll see an increase in self-esteem and self-confidence. And you will see fat loss. Your body will change. So with that in mind, that's what you need. You need a technology that works. And that technology is knowledge. I know we gave you a brief intro today, an introduction to that today, but as a summary, what you need is you need supportive nutrition, and that really consists of eating every 3 to 3.5 hours. It also consists of each one of those meals that you're going to consume is incorporated or built from lean protein, starchy, and fibrous carbohydrates. Then you need to have a concern for muscle. We've got to maintain or build muscle on you in order to maintain a lean physique or get a lean physique to get that fat loss, because muscle is where fat is burned. And then third, we need moderate aerobic activity. So my recommendation is get interval style interval style cardio aerobic activity in. So again, this is Daryl Morris with DBJ Fitness. I look forward to seeing you for our third implement in this series, and I look forward to talking with you soon.